It is not who you are that's holding you back. It is the illusions of who you think you're not. This is Anders Hansen, and I'm here to help you shatter those illusions and live the life of your dreams. Hi there, this is Anders Hansen, and welcome to Insights to Impossible. Today, you're going to receive a technique that will help you uncover the strength in your story so that it can propel you into a wonderful future where you uncover your uniqueness within yourself, because that uniqueness will take you to wherever you want to go. So to start off today, I would like to share my favorite poem with you. And then we're going to take it deeper and uncover the real magic in it. It's by James Moore, and it goes like this. Every single blade of grass and every flake of snow are just a wee bit different. There are no two alike, from something small like grains of sand to each gigantic star. Each were made with this in mind, to be just what they are. How foolish then to imitate, how useless to pretend, since each of us comes from a mind whose ideas never end. There will only be just one of me to show what I can do, and likewise you should feel so proud that there's only one of you, because that is where it all begins, with you, a wonderful, unlimited human being. James Moore. Isn't that good? I love it. Let's go a little deeper and let's uncover the real magic in it. Every single blade of grass. Every single blade of grass and every flake of snow. Every single blade of grass and every flake of snow. Every single blade of grass and every flake of snow. Every flake of snow. There we go. Every single blade of grass and every flake of snow are just a wee bit different. There are no two alike, from something small like grains of sand to each gigantic star. Each were made with this in mind, to be just what they are. How foolish then to imitate, how useless to pretend, since each of us comes from a mind whose ideas just never seem to end. There will only be just one of me to show what I can do, and likewise, you should feel so proud that there's only one of you, because that is where it all begins, with you, a wonderful, unlimited human being. James Moore. So that poem really speaks to the uniqueness within you. If there's one thing I learned on my journey, it is that professionals create from within. It's only amateurs that compare and compete. Professionals create, amateurs compete. Now, for you to be able to tap into that creativity within yourself and maybe find the strength in your story like I did, there's an important technique you can use that will help you find that thing that really drives you every day, that might be based on your story, but that definitely will help you propel yourself into a very creative future where you bring more of yourself to the surface and create a rich life as a result. And the technique is this. You sit down and then you write 2 columns on a piece of paper. One column is all the skill sets and all the techniques you have learned in your career, whatever it is. You have built a skill set around a certain thing, a certain trade, maybe a certain hobby and interest. You've built a skill set, all right? And you list them all. Something you're naturally good at, something that just comes naturally to you. Maybe it's something you've already had, always had, or it's something that you've built and learned. It doesn't matter, but write a column of all your skill sets. And then you write a column of all the hobbies that you have, things that you'd like to do, interests, anything that you just enjoy doing. And when you have those 2 columns, I guarantee you there will be a place where those 2 connect, where you find and you become aware of something you love to do and a skill set that will help you do more of it. And then there's a tendency for the mind to say, well, I can't make money off of it. If you can make money off of it, that's just a benefit, that's a bonus. But we should do something that really propels us and drives us every single day. And finding the strength through our skills and our passions is really a powerful technique that will help you find what makes you unique so that you can create for the rest of your life. And when you do, all ideas of competition and comparison just falls by the wayside. So as we wrap up here today, I'm going to end with a final thought for you. And that is this: envy is ignorance, imitation is suicide. You see, when you're envious of somebody else, you're really ignorant to your own capacity and your own ability to create from within. You, in other words, remove focus from the creative source within yourself. So that is a very ignorant thing to do, to envy somebody else and their success. What we should realize is that we all have access to that same creative potential within us. Imitation is worse. That is suicide, because you will always be a step behind. And that is not good in business, because some businesses fail, and if we just do what everybody else is doing, I guarantee you we will fail at some point. So envy is ignorance, imitation is suicide. Be creative, be you. Remember, professionals create, only amateurs compete. I want you to like this video, subscribe to my channel so that you stay updated to all this great information coming your way in the future. And don't forget to click below and download our free ebook that will help you unleash that creative side of your mind even more. This is Anders Hansen. Bye for now. I really hope that you took a lot of valuable insight away from this video today. And to make sure you stay updated in terms of everything Real Magic World, including programs and live events, make sure that you enable your notifications, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel so that you will be the first to know.